Welcome to our showcase for the latest update to our advanced garage script. We have been hard at work adding features, as well as refining our existing ones to ensure we keep providing the best quality on the market. Let's quickly go over what the latest update will bring to your server. Firstly, you'll notice some new indicators. If a vehicle is impounded or has active financing, you'll see these boxes in the dropdown. Hovering them reveals our new way of displaying your vehicle's status. You will also see that we made some slight changes to performance modifications. This new design is a great improvement over our last one, taking this resource's mesmerizing aesthetic to the next level. Next up, keys as items. Clicking this button will reveal some new options. Firstly, you can grab a set of keys. Secondly, you can void previous keys. This ensures that only the right people have access to your vehicles. Instead of managing your access through our menus, it is now entirely decided by the keys in your inventory. It seamlessly integrates with the core parts of our resource, leaving you with a robust and performance-friendly feature. This feature is configurable, and you can easily choose between our previous system and this. Our keys and vehicle actions have had a few more updates. By holding your opening button, our menu will beautifully reveal itself. All the vehicles you have access to that is on the road will be displayed in here, organized by distance to you. By pressing on the vehicle in our menu or choosing the closest vehicle by pressing the opening button quickly, you can now manage your vehicle with our FiveM UI. In the configuration file, you can decide if you want to disable using these UIs and only make use of a simple keybind to lock the closest vehicle. Are you tired of your vehicles disappearing? That is in the past. With our built-in persistent vehicles system, you can be sure that your vehicles are where you left them. We offer protection against server restarts, random disappearing, or even semi-planned disappearing. If configured correctly, you can ensure your vehicles will stay where it's at, unless explicitly told not to. But this is not a forced feature. You can open our cleanup settings in the Garage Builder and configure the behavior yourself. First, we have some general settings. With this slider, you can determine how far every player on the server has to be from a vehicle for a cleanup action to be performed. The render distance is roughly 400 units, so we'll keep it there. Secondly, you can manage the restart actions. We offer separate actions for temporary and owned vehicles. These actions will be executed on script start for optimal reliability. Next up, you can configure actions based on when the vehicle was last interacted with. Interactions are counted when a player is within 50 units, but can be configured to your needs. This ensures that vehicles that are not used will be cleaned up and dealt with. Lastly, we have our respawn actions. This will allow you to only softly use our systems. If a vehicle has disappeared, you can prevent it from respawning. Our persistent vehicles are not simply anti-despawn and respawning, they also offer various syncing benefits. For example, disabling respawn will not instantly let vehicles despawn randomly. They will only do so if there is a restart or cleaned up in any other way. Lastly, admins can clean vehicles up if they wish to do so manually. And don't forget, our persistent vehicles files can all be found unlocked, allowing you to tinker as you please. Lastly, let's go over some miscellaneous changes. You can now configure the need to be inside of an impound zone when trying to open the impound menu. We have made performance improvements where it has been possible. Together with our persistent vehicles, we have enhanced the syncing for the vehicle states, allowing other resources to override our systems. This ensures that you no longer have to paste exports throughout your entire server. Our exports and events documentation has had lots of changes to ensure you can integrate our resource into your server. And that's it. We hope this showcase intrigued you. If you are interested in the original resource showcase, it can be found on our YouTube channel and in the description. And if you want to purchase this resource, you can find our store link in the description too. Are you ready to take your server to the next level?